Kings are cool.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I'm your host, Steve.
It's Sam Crystal.
What's the king of the happy It's Oreo? You're gonna shut up so we can answer it? So shut your beak.
So we're talking about black women.
How could I forget?
This is the Minority Plus
One Podcast.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the Heffries. It's Oreo. We are back once again, podcasting to you. And as always, we got the ladies.
Yes.
Sam, this is not the time to bring that shit back.
At least it wasn't loud.
Fair enough. Darlings, tell them, who are you?
It's Sam Crystal.
It's Brittany, bitch.
And I'm your host, Steve, and this is the
Minority Plus One Podcast. Go ahead, Steve. Let's start with everybody's week. No.
First off, I just got to start off. I think I got diagnosed with something.
What?
What?
According, it's very serious. Apparently, it's very serious. And apparently, according to my barber, I am starting to suffer from alopecia.
No.
It's a very serious disease.
No, for real?
I just want to apologize to Jada Pinkett.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
No, he did tell me that. I'm dead ass serious.
I don't believe you.
Steve, shut
I feel like you would have put that in the
Yo.
group text or something like, yo, y'all.
Nah, he did. He told me when my shit back. Yeah, it's not coming in.
You sure it's not just like eczema?
There could be a bunch of other
Yeah.
things. Like,
Look, I haven't had none of this
First of all,
shit
he's
my
a
whole
barber.
life.
Who is he to
All of a
like you have
sudden-
Well,
alopecia? Like,
when I went to cosmetology school, we learned about all different types of like
but
hair
we're-
loss diseases.
yeah,
So
and I'm an esthetician, and I'm still,
Yeah, you still-
even if I can see stuff or think it could be something, I'm not allowed to
That's true.
diagnose.
'Cause we don't have an
Nobody's
MD.
allowed to diagnose,
Yeah.
so I don't know what the
You still
fuck
gotta
you're
go get
talking
that
about.
shit, a
You still
biopsy.
exactly.
Look,
Like,
guys, I was just going what I was told. If I don't got it, I don't got it. All right,
so he's
cool,
a
we
doctor
good.
barber now.
Look, all I'm saying is,
went to med school now.
Yeah, what's his
All
name?
I'm saying
and
is-
barber at school at the same time.
Okay.
yo, that's what we talking about. Multi-certificated. Yeah.
Multifaceted.
First and foremost, I almost forgot to say disclaimer if you can't tell.
Ay. Okay, so you're going
I
bald.
actually couldn't tell.
Apparently, but I don't think so.
I don't think you are
Damn,
either.
Steve.
I know you held on to that hairline for a long time. You know how many men would kill for that hairline you got?
No, the hairline's still there. I'm
Not-
good
not
well
with
into my
alopecia.
60s.
Is it?
I think
Still
so.
there?
Oh, yeah. Don't let the hat fool you. I'm just too lazy to
Oh, no,
comb my
Steve-
hair.
You don't
Steve's
want to
good.
take it off for the viewers?
I mean,
Is your hair not dead?
no, it's not.
Okay.
All right. Come next week. That shit better be nice and want to
Yo.
see your hairline.
All right. You know what?
A French cut.
No, challenge
Steve,
accepted.
I haven't seen you with
Yeah,
a brush
we
cut.
haven't. Like, we
Yo,
literally-
Steve, I haven't
feel like
seen
the
you with a
viewers
brush
haven't seen
cut
that.
in years. Like a brush cut, you always get, you keep the hair at the top. Mm-hmm. And then you get like the little sides. And you used to get that double side shit thinking you were fucking Papi Chulo and shit.
Shut up.
Alejandro.
Papi Chulo.
Stevan.
Esteban.
You thought he was
Okay, so
Esteban.
okay, son papi. I didn't say shit, but
Esteban.
I just know papi. That's it. But how was y'all's week though? How was
No, let's
everybody?
get back to you. No, and this hair,
What?
and this scalp. No, how was you said how was my week? I didn't do much. I didn't do anything.
All right. Quick and simple.
Brittany,
Hey, Brett.
I'm all right. Y'all wanted me to have a bad week so fucking bad.
I mean,
And I'm not
I thought you
really
was coming
having
in
the
with that.
greatest week, but it's okay.
So this is normal.
No, it's not. It's not normal, Brittany. But y'all wish that so bad on me last
No,
week.
we didn't.
Yeah, you
we
did.
always
You
said was we
guys-
were happy. Hold on,
No,
I'm gonna do a
y'all-
blow by blow. We were laughing because it was a surprise that you were so joyous. Because normally you come in like how you are now, and you're like,
Yeah, you would just usually you come in like me,
Like a poopy
it's
pants.
It's a tough week, and you were somewhat
You
jubilant.
guys spoke that over my life.
no,
and-
don't you do that.
Don't
you
even
Here I
try
am
that.
this
Don't you
week
even
with
do
not
that.
the greatest week, so I hope everyone's happy.
No one's happy about your bad week. There.
We
Yeah,
want you to have
okay.
good weeks, but this is typical
Okay.
Brit.
I won't say typical,
Thank you.
but it's just
Thank
the one
you.
I'm used to.
Okay.
That's typical, nigga. That was just a cuter way of saying typical. okay?
Really?
Either way, I want you to be happy. Like, that's the point. But we were just making like a little fun. We were happy. You were happy. We're making a little fun. Because normally you come in, you like me, fuck you. It was terrible, dog. It was terrible.
Okay, well, my week was terrible. On to the next. On to the next.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
else we got to talk
I'm
about?
so sorry.
And the fucking streak ends.
Damn, bro. I didn't even have a streak.
Damn.
Y'all want her to have streaks.
You guys want me to have streaks. I had one good week and y'all fucking came at me with your bullshit. So here it is.
Oh, no.
Here it is. Hope everyone's
But
happy.
that's what we're here for you for. We're here for you. This is what the podcast. You get your shit off, and then
Steve.
But guys, last week we introduced a lovely segment, and I got to give a special thanks to my co-host Sam for naming this new segment. Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't hate.
welcome to the
What segment have
minority
you
support.
named? No. Brittany gave you them dagger eyes.
Whatever.
You hit it with the
Minority
dagger?
support.
What was your
What
segment?
happened?
What? No, wait. Before,
Minority support. Go ahead. Come on.
hate it.
Come on.
Hate it.
Come on.
She came up with it.
All right. Minority support.
No, she thinks
Let's
it's
go.
whack.
I didn't say that.
You're like,
Podcast listeners,
I didn't say that.
If you think that this name of the segment, minority support, is whack, leave us a comment. Hey, if you're Team Brittany, put a crown. If you're Team Sam,
put a carrot
There you go.
for carrot top. No, I just thought it was a
Yes, she was very proud.
A cute
It was
name.
She's like, Steve, it's like
I
a
didn't do
play
any of
off
that.
of Minority Report.
Yeah, 'cause
like, duh.
That's the point. So I was like, I didn't know if you caught that because your ass be high all the time in dark rooms. So I didn't know if you caught it. So I had to explain where I got the name from.
Semi-dark room.
Yeah, whatever. No, you say pitch black. You start watching Cher, and we know what you do. But no, minority support is just a segment where we read you guys' comments and the love that you share. You know.
So since we got such a lovely synopsis last week, it looks like we got another for this. So, producer, if you could pull that up, and
this is Brit's Peoples, man.
Yes. So make sure, because he wanted to be shouted
Yeah.
out this time.
Go ahead.
I didn't want to be shouted out.
Yeah.
So, I can't read from here.
Go ahead.
Oh, you
read
can't
it, Brit.
receive?
Are you serious? That all looks like fucking scribbles.
Damn.
No, for real. I don't have my glasses.
So he started.
Leo Martinez. Shout out to Leo.
Thank you.
Shout out
Marquez.
to
Sorry,
Leo.
Marquez. Leo Marquez. Shout out to him. He actually commented last week, and then we came up with this segment. So, oh no, go back. Yep, it says, you got it, Britt."
You go.
You were. Disclaimer for Brittany too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Big disclaimer.
Yeah.
You know, you love me, you really love me, which of course we love you. We love anybody that supports and listens to the pod.
Facts.
We appreciate
Yes,
y'all.
thank you all.
To
I got this, Brittany. You relax. You had a hard week.
Wow.
You had a hard week.
I said, y'all.
Wow.
It says, Leo Marquez, shout out to him. He wrote, and it has like Jim Carrey from The Mask says, "You love me, you really love me." And he says, "Appreciate the shout out. Glad I'm mad y'all made y'all laugh. I was shocked when I heard my text, LOL. I was like, oh shit, Britt gonna make me internet famous."
First off, sir, thank you for thinking we're internet famous. We appreciate that.
To your lips. From your lips to God's ears, but he says,
there you go.
He says, next time give my IG so they can follow me. #plug me. And he also says, anyways, appreciate the love. Keep it rocking. Looking like a beautiful sunflower in that dress. And it was a fucking shirt, dog.
It's okay. It's okay though. Still looking like a beautiful sunflower.
She did look like a beautiful sunflower.
Thank you.
So last pod we were talking about Freaknik and this picture that went viral with a cop, and he puts, cop served her that D but failed to protect on. That was funny. Use protect Sean. And Brittany says, "Hey yo." He also puts, she's not in it. She innocent. She wanted to fuck the police.
In
Lil
response
Wayne.
to me and Sam's Freaknik.
Oh yeah, you know what's crazy, Britt?
Gotten into.
I'm gonna finish this, and he also put probably mad because the cuffs weren't on, and Brittany's like killing me. So
This bitch read it. Now I regret it.
So
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So this is
Shut the fuck up.
This is in response to our last week's podcast, which was called Podnik, when we were talking about Freaknik and this viral photo of this cop spreading this girl's ass and all this. And Brittany's like, she wanted it. She wanted it. Which is probably
Hell
true.
yeah.
Look, I agree. It's probably true.
She wanted it.
It was to me, it looked like a consensual photo. My argument was like, that was just the funny part. I wanted to talk more of the serious, like abuse and like all the crap that was going on. But that's what he was talking about in regards to that. So you gotta watch last week's podcast to know. Podnik.
What the hell?
Yeah, but wait, hold on. So me
about.
and Britt were fucking. I thought Steve we were gonna be two against Steve like we usually are. Me and Britt was fucking going in on that podcast. She's not like, if you want to go to Freaknik and get freaked out,
We definitely
And ladies
had
and
different
gentlemen,
views and opinions on Freaknik.
as a good host of a podcast,
Steve, shut the fuck up. You can say a word.
sometimes you have to let.
She said you ain't saying a word.
And that was the whole point, Brittany.
Say
I,
another fucking
just
word.
like last time, was there for you in your time of need. Now, please continue.
So as everyone know, I had a breakdown last pod about being married.
Marriage.
And
Her second breakdown.
Yeah, this is the second one.
To be married. So he weighed in on that as well and said as his opinion on marriage is to do what makes you happy and feel fulfilled. So he's been with the same woman for 22 years and he did his part by proposing, but they never got married. They talked about it a lot, but they haven't pulled the trigger because they're not where they want to be financially and spiritually. She's way more religious than he is. And he's borderline agnostic, but they talk through it every day and they try to meet in the middle. So he feels where I'm coming from when I say I don't want to settle, and he hopes and prays that I find what I need, and I'm happy. So thank you.
Yeah.
Aw, that was
I appreciate that. That was sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
You get
but you
love
had a
letters.
whole
That-
other side
I had
to
a
that
whole
too,
other
right?
side to that as
not
well.
with Leo.
I must have really
Triggered.
triggered a lot of fuckboys around the world.
Well, first off, we don't know if they are.
Fuckboys everywhere.
We don't know if
What? I definitely had a nerve calling out the fuckboys last week. I definitely have gotten DM'd and messaged on why it's okay to be a fuckboy today's world and blaming it all on the women
How
of
misogynistic
today.
of
And
you.
I was just like, of course you are, right?
Of course.
And nobody took accountability.
Everyone hates women. We know that.
And nobody took accountability. So, men just totally missed my whole point of what the fuck I was talking about. But I definitely did hit a nerve and got a attacked. So let's pull up the first message.
So wait, hold on. Are you gonna air this dude out or no?
I didn't tell him I was doing this, so let's not say who it is.
This isn't Leo though. This isn't good old Leo. This is somebody else.
Who just really had the nerve to weigh in. A lot of men did, and honestly, y'all made me crack the fuck up. The excuses are like, it was just ridiculous. It was hilarious. So first guy said, women in 2023 are man eaters. They say shit like, my body count reset at the start of the new year. What the fuck? Stop being a fuck boy to deal with that shit. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
First of all,
hold on. Valid point.
Okay, no, because
Really?
what did I say to you, Britt? Niggas turn hoes into housewives every day.
All the fucking time.
Yeah,
So I'm
and
not trying to hear
regret
that.
it later,
All the
dog.
fucking
No,
time.
no.
Yes.
Dudes
No.
turn hoes into housewives every day.
I just
B.
feel like, what is the point of bringing up a woman's body
Yeah, who
count? You know what I
cares?
mean? Like,
Okay.
Why do you care?
I just feel like, why is that?
Can I ask you,
emphasized so
Steve?
much
Like, why would you
in
care
there?
what
Like,
your girl's body count was? I'm just curious. Because you're just hurting your
I
own
do wanna
feelings.
know.
You know that, right?
All right. So I will say this. I think it's foolish to ask a woman
It is.
how many times.
And disrespectful.
Right.
Everybody's grown.
No, I don't even think it's disrespectful.
Come on.
What?
Hold on, stop. And I'll tell you why. Because you guys got to stop acting like a man's not allowed to have a standard for himself. If he does not want a girl who sleeps around with a lot of who slept around with a lot of guys, that's his prerogative. And honestly, it's disrespectful
That's
and
fine.
rude to you because you're basically shaming him for not being a whore. You understand? Like you.
No,
Hold on. No, because I'm gonna be dead ass serious in this grand scheme of world in this women versus men horse shit. Allow me just to give you all the fucking real nitty gritty. Nobody likes what they're doing right now. No guys like the fact that they have to feel like they have to compete with women in terms of just
Who dominates what?
who just it's everything feels like a competition as opposed to a trying to get
Not
to know.
anymore.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Not
it
anymore.
does. Everything.
Women are ahead of men right now.
Oh my god! All right, yeah,
Well, So I want to piggyback off what you said. I don't think anything's wrong with a guy who doesn't want to be with someone who's
Right.
got bodies.
Right.
It's the shame
understandable
around it
from
that
it.
I don't
Yes,
like.
and talking about
While
the
he probably
devaluing of women,
Right.
But
while
you're
he gets to
assuming-
just
But hold on.
sleep
While
with
he probably had
whoever the
sex with
fuck.
70 women.
you don't know that.
I said it doesn't matter if he thinks that a woman who had sex with 5 men has less value, and that's too many bodies.
That's
he probably
ridiculous.
had times 10 that. Don't
know
shame
that.
others.
You don't
All
know
I'm
that.
saying is don't shame others.
And you know what? It's not like I want my future husband out here fucking
Right.
sticking his dick
Me
in
neither.
fucking
I don't want
every
that.
fucking buddy. Like,
Right.
come on. Like,
Yo, but think about it, yo. Imagine you with a girl, right? And this is your main squeeze, and you out with her. Let's say you out at like a fucking popular club or some shit. And imagine she fucked 10 dudes in that fucking club, and you're
Yeah,
hugging
that's not a good feeling.
at all. That's the point. That's the point.
I don't know.
Women don't put that in
is
their
a
heads.
That's a rare. That wouldn't happen.
fuck it
That
is.
wouldn't happen. That's not like realistic.
you know what I mean?
Unless
Look
she
at all
no
these
funny
fucking
shit,
celebrities who try to fight each other over the
this is
same
crazy.
broad.
Yeah.
Well, this is my point. I'm like, what type of women are y'all dealing with?
Dating, yeah, because
Like,
they sound
what
like
type of women
that are
and
in
just from having some of these comments being thrown at me, I'm just like these don't sound like me or any of my close
Right.
girlfriends or how we treat our men.
So I can't speak on
So
it.
this was a lot to take in, and
This
this is
almost
what
sounds like
this is
industry-
kind of what I've realized. I was like, wow, like
it sounds almost like industry women who are around maybe celebrities and stuff like that. I don't know any just regular chick just tearing dudes down unless
Tearing them
if
down.
that's their job. Like
Well,
unless
hold
they're
on.
a sex
Hold
worker.
on,
I don't
hold
know
on.
any girl doing that.
I know there's one thing. We completely got off topic. Please continue.
We're not. We're still on there.
We're not.
But
we're still on the top. We're
this
just
is. You know what's funny?
commenting
You
in a
kept
little
his
bit on
name
what
up
he
there.
said. But the next thing we got, I know, right?
Shiesty, you called out, nigga. You called out.
So the next thing we got was you got to stop talking about fuckboys and start taking accountability. City girls been moving, thinking, and acting like niggas the past 3 to 4 years.
Valid.
Maybe when you lose that masculinity, we will cut the fuckboy shit off.
That's not
Valid.
true. You could be what they call it.
Valid.
Brett, you
Listen.
have TikTok, right? You heard of soft girl season, soft girl era.
Yes,
you
yes.
still getting played, so
Yes.
it doesn't even matter if
You know what?
cut it down.
Give a woman a fucking chance. Let her
You know?
break down those. She built up those masculinity
Because of
walls
y'all being
because of you
fuckboys.
niggas not fucking taking them seriously and treating them like shit.
Exactly.
They build that up, and then it's city girls,
It's a
and it's like,
domino
you know
effect.
what? Y'all can do it. We can fucking do it too. Players, you know, women
Players is- girls is players too.
You know, that's where that fucking mentality came from just trying to build that up, because seeing what y'all niggas is providing and putting out there is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So they're protecting themselves. They're putting that wall up and that build up. And, you know, I can see it. Do I say I'm moving in that way? No, but I'm saying I can understand why women are doing this.
Exactly.
What other options do we have? Really?
And Steve,
Can I say
even
something,
you.
please? Hold on. Can I please
Really?
say something?
Hold on. Even you have female friends that have went through the ringer with some horrible narcissistic piece of shit men, been dragged through the mud. You can understand why they would be more have a wall up or masculine, whatever men want to call it, a city girl, not care about men and their feelings. You can understand that. You have friends that have gone through these
Hold
things.
on. Yes.
So for that dude acting stupid, he must not have female friends.
Hold on. Relax.
It don't sound like he
hold on,
respects
no,
women either.
Hold on.
Shiesty.
So I'm gonna respond. But
Ain't nobody been saying shiesty since
Sam.
2003.
Sam.
Anyway.
Sam.
Sorry. All love. I'm kidding.
Steven is here. And back in the day, guys, I introduced a new personality. His name is
Our new
PC's
co-host?
Yes. His name is PC Steve. And I feel at this particular second, he needs to make an appearance. But you will see him after the break. And we're back. So, guys, like I was saying,
So the new co-host is coming.
he's about to be introduced right now.
Stan. That's his name.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's PC Steve, everybody. Hold on one second.
Whoa.
I had to show the shout out to producer and Sam.
It was me.
Birthday.
But, you know. You picked him first. It was me.
Oh, God.
It was us. It was us.
Yeah, I was in. You know what? This
Why
is
did
the-
I go second?
All right.
All right.
So,
Can't even
as
see.
PC Steve,
come on.
I would like to talk about.
So Brittany really hates PC Steve.
She really does, and I just want to let you know, Britt, that anytime you want to talk about anything regarding PC Steve, I'm here to talk. And
Nigga, get on with it.
now regarding the
conversation.
text messages and the conversation, I would just like to say that I see where everybody's coming from, and I think that we
About the fuckboy thing?
as everybody, yes, Brittany, we are losing each other, trying
fuck?
to fight each other. Do you understand what
I do agree that men are pointing at women,
And-
women
Yeah.
are pointing at men.
And excuse me, the only thing I ask is that while I'm speaking, can I please finish? So I just want to say that, you know, ideas
When it's
do have
really
to
all
change.
niggas.
And again,
real.
For real.
It's y'all.
Seriously, it's really y'all
y'all.
niggas. Like, I don't understand if you guys were just honest from the get-go and really just put forth your intentions with women instead of like feeding us what we want to hear just so you can get us in the bed, and then all of a sudden you create this narrative that you really want something and you don't, and just so you can be like, oh, this fucking crazy bitch months later, like she's this and that. Like,
Brittany.
had
Why
all
you
that
being
been
wait, why
Sam.
you being weird to
Excuse
me?
me.
been fucking honest.
excuse me, PC
Honesty.
Steve, excuse me,
Honesty. That's true.
excuse me, but did you to just not realize what you just did. You actually just proved the gentleman's point. I was in the middle. I politely asked both of you, can I please continue? And you had no choice but to jump in. Sir, they just proved your point. I'm with you. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Is PC done?
Are you
out of here?
Okay.
If you two fuckers ever cut me off like that again in the middle of PC, Steve, there will be fucking hell to pay.
You didn't.
I am trying to create gold.
You didn't get.
Do you
Sammed,
understand
dog.
this?
You didn't get Sammed.
Yeah. Oh, you Sammed the shit out of me.
promise you
I'm a
I didn't.
Sam sandwich right now.
A Sam sandwich.
Yes, that's how much you Sammed me.
Listen, points needed to be made, and it just irks me down to my core that have had all these messages about niggas really defending their behavior.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about behavior.
It's ridiculous.
We'll talk about behavior. You know what, Britt?
It's
I am
ridiculous.
so happy. So, Culture, can you do me a favor, sir? Since, it's all about
You just Sammed.
Oh,
Brit.
I sure as shit Sammed her. I'll Sam her again. Because I'm tired of this fuckboy talk from you. It's
They
time.
out here, Steve, just because
They're
you're
out
not
here,
one.
and
Yes,
you know what?
just
I
like you
obviously triggered a couple-
ungrateful,
Brit, Steve's a fuckboy.
Ooh,
You're a fuckboy. Steve.
Oh my
and you
God.
know why. When you have
Whatever
said the
will
thing,
I
you
do
know
with
why you are.
myself?
You sabotage.
Shit. I'm such a fuckboy. Damn, I don't give a fuck.
Blanche
I'm
Devereaux.
here right now, and I don't care. Culture, can you do me a favor? Can you please play this ungrateful broads video? And we're gonna talk about fuckboy shit. No more after this. Please play it, sir.
Find on YouTube, MinorityPlus1.
So y'all tell me what's so bad about me deciding to cook a home-cooked meal for my girl?
No, everything
She's
is bad
upset.
about this. Just someone said, because
She's
it's our
upset.
second day.
So what?
I expected you to take me to the Capitol the Grill.
And
Okay, first off, can you pause real quick? First and foremost,
Why you got
young
Kool-Aid
lady.
in the wine glasses?
First off, you don't know. That could be some fancy grand
There's probably
Chardonnay.
some other shit in
Now,
that.
No, that's
first and
Kool-Aid.
foremost,
Yeah, it
if
could
this
be
is a
Kool-Aid
if
soda
this is a
and some
prank,
sort of
this is
liquor
a very
mixed in.
good one.
This is a very good prank.
All right.
That
now,
looks good as shit.
I'm
but
talking
what the
about.
fuck
I'm
you
This
talking
steak
talking
look
about.
a little dry,
Hold
but
on, listen.
That shit look good as
You guys, you're salmon me again. Jesus, you're
well,
both
Brent,
can't
you
help
like your
it.
steak fully cooked.
I do like my steak
Yeah,
fully
no,
cooked.
you
So
like cardboard
listen.
steak.
Those potatoes look
I-
smacked. Though. What
okay.
are those garlic?
Can you guys not continue what you're doing and let me talk?
Shut up!
Thank you.
This bitch
Now-
is hungry. Anyway,
You
go.
know I'm hungry. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, no one told you not to eat. So,
Not eating all fucking day. It
So,
looks good
okay,
as shit,
now first and
bitch.
foremost, Brittany, it's funny that you mentioned you talk about marriage, date number 1. These people are having problems on date number 2, and all I gotta say is, throughout this entire video, this young lady, Honey Bun, can you please learn to say Capitol Grill correctly?
Yeah, I didn't
There's
know
no
what she was
duh.
saying.
First off, I don't even know how she did it. The Capitol the Grill.
Girl,
Right, but you
I
can
love
start
that
it.
one cooked meal
You can
now.
start it again, Culture. I'm samming them all this
There's a
this
lot
whole
of
segment.
love when a man cooks for you.
When?
On another
Obviously,
day.
it's not-
We went out last- we went out last-
Keep his word. I have more. Rich, take me out and do more for
I'm
me than
keeping
what
my
you're doing.
word.
No, you're
You
not
haven't even-
keeping your word.
You haven't
no,
even-
you're not.
you don't even
I
know
like
that
the
yet.
way- No, listen. You see this?
I see it. It's amazing.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
It looks black, brown, crusty, dusty.
It looks like you
Pause!
just want
Ungrateful! How dare you?
Hold on.
How dare
That steak look dry, dog.
Sir,
That shit look dry.
run!
That's a dry steak,
Run!
Brittany. You
We're
know that's
only
a dry
30
steak.
seconds
Girl.
into a video. Okay, young
I
lady.
don't care if that shit was mooing. That's how you're gonna act.
Wow.
I'm making a joke.
That's
She's
how you're
whack.
gonna
She's
act,
whack as
like,
fuck.
that-
But I'm
that
saying
was-
she ain't lying about the food not looking.
Okay, all I gotta
No,
say.
she's a dick.
Okay, I gotta
You know
say
what?
this. I gotta say this.
That girl's a dick.
Maybe I
Okay.
can see why some men have these issues because women really are out here acting crazy. Like,
Thank you.
This is fake.
women are
Honestly,
really out
if it
here
is, it
acting
is.
crazy.
But I'm acting like it's real. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to say that ain't real. Nobody's gonna.
You never know. I've
Girl,
seen them,
we
Sam.
don't know.
No, Sam.
Maybe
I've seen
women are
them.
really acting like this.
Continue. So guys, this isn't the full video. This was just the closest I can get.
To complain about, but I expect you to stick by your word.
I am sticking by my word.
No, this is our second date.
Exactly. So how do you know?
Girl, and we're not going.
How do you know that though?
Because I'm here. What do you mean?
And you need to stay off that crack, man.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort of you cooking,
Right.
but I wanted to go out with you. I want to have fun.
And we will, but I wanted to cook for you. I want to show you that. I want to show you versatility.
Good brother.
It's easy
Good
for me to take
brother.
you out.
This is too. No.
Yes, it's easy for me to take you out.
That's
It's
right.
easy for
It takes a lot more thought to cook for somebody, right?
I do not want this. You get me? I don't want this.
You're lying, bitch. You're hungry.
And that's that. Like, come on.
So you wait until I cook up this meal just for you to decide.
That's
that
why
you-
I didn't know you was gonna
I
make
told
that
you we were
thought I
coming
was
to my house.
and
What
I
did you
was
think?
thinking that we're going to the Capitol to grill.
And
Like,
we
what
will
are you
go
talking
there
about?
eventually.
See,
but
this is
tonight
why
we're
I
at
believe it
David's
can't be
house.
fake. She keeps saying the name wrong.
Pause it.
You do not keep your word, right?
I do keep my word.
You can pause.
How do I-
You can pause it. All right, so listeners, actual listeners who aren't watching on YouTube, it's just a girl and a guy. He cooked her some dinner. She's ungrateful as shit. This is clearly a skit, but there are women out here that are as entitled as this chick is acting as. Like, yeah, no, it's shitty.
Yeah, honestly, Cole, we finished with this. We good on it.
Yeah, no,
it basically got the
because
point
he's right.
across.
It takes more effort to cook for you than for me to just bring you somewhere.
Right.
That's way more thoughtful.
So that got me to also thinking. So also, you could see where a gentleman's coming from, where they're like, yo, these women out here make it difficult for men to do it. So hold on.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, we got to work through bullshit too.
Right.
This is the
Right.
problem. Everybody's trying to out bullshit each other.
Well,
So-
I just come on.
But-
I come on. Are we
Leading-
really doing this?
That's
Like,
that's my argument.
mind-blowing.
Like,
and you know,
I'm just saying.
I've had men send me TikToks of like women who were like yelling at them and being like, you know, a bitch about them crying or using like their emotions against them. And they were like, this is the type of women that we're dealing with. And these are the type of women that you want us to stop being fuckboys for. And I was just like, who is
acts like
acting
this?
Like this?
Like, I
would never treat my man like that.
I'm from Albany. I'm from Albany, New York. I know a lot of people.
Ever.
I'm close with a lot of women. Nobody I know personally behaves that way.
I've seen them.
This is a certain type.
Thank you.
No, I'm serious. This is a certain type of chick in a certain type of space and industry. I think
No,
this is
this ain't
all
space
that
or industry.
this chicks is
It's
bitches
the-
is entitled, but that's all like
Brittany,
Instagram
understand?
and
It's going
influencer
from-
shit.
it's
This
going
ain't
from
regular
It's going
girl
from
stuff.
the celebrities to the bitches at McDonald's. They all do the same
There
shit.
is certain
Stop with
entitlements
it.
some women have. Yes.
Right.
But nobody I know personally. And those is bums. Bum bitches usually like super entitled like that. That like, I'd rather you take me somewhere. Why'd you cook? She knew she wanted to eat that shit.
So of course.
She had her fork
Now
in her hand
on
the whole
that,
time.
so
I don't
here's the thing. On that, so I stumbled across an old favorite podcast of mine, the JBP. I listened for all of 2 minutes and I couldn't listen anymore. But a very interesting question came up and it made me think of you two. And to the ladies in the audience, thank you for watching. I would like to ask, how would you feel if your date put a limit on the date? Like, for instance, like if he was taking you out to eat and was like, yo, but I only got like $100.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Back up. Is this our first date? Like we've never dated before? Because
Yes.
I guess like me and my boyfriend, he could easily like, babe, I want to take you out. I don't really have it this week. I only
Yes.
have $100.
No, first date.
This is first date.
First date.
Well, normally I would think a guy wouldn't tell you. He wouldn't. He would. I think normally a guy wouldn't
tell
take
us,
you.
but he would just suggest like
yeah,
he'd be like, Applebee's, Chili's, like where we
Yo,
go?
instead of that filet mignon, can you get that
fucking-
cheeseburger? Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
you know?
don't make subtle hits that way.
He
They'll be
might
like,
actually
you
ask
got
you
a
to go
bottle
to
at the crib. We don't need.
Right.
We don't need to be
I don't think
ordering
he'll take
drinks
you.
and shit,
I don't think the guy would take
We're
you
good
out.
on
I think he
drinks,
would
babe.
either like just try to
You just
cheaply
make it cheaper.
Yeah, or
You can
do
just
some
make it
like
cheaper.
half baked shit.
But what if he promised you Capital de Grill?
Well, that doesn't exist, so you can't.
I mean, honestly like I think that shit is so fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really don't.
But do you
think it's necessary to be taken out fancy ass fucking places?
I've heard both of you guys just get done saying all this stuff is stupid.
What is?
But you like, you know, demanding of the fancy dinners and being ungrateful if a man cooks for you, and yet for some reason you're still struggling to see where men come from.
But what
this is what's bothersome to me. Because we understand y'all.
Woman, I am. So if I find it really hard to see how women are acting like this, and you know, and to have more than one guy be like, nah, these women are crazy. I literally had one guy be like, they're all fucking man eaters and they're destroying our lives.
It's the you know how men
really,
you know how men constantly come at women. It's the men you choose. It's the nigga you choose. It's the same thing that goes for those guys.
Oh no, I agree. I attract nothing but psychopaths. All of them.
So not every woman's a psychopath.
Really?
Right?
Really? You attract nothing but psychopaths?
They're all nuts. Everyone.
Nuts for you or just nuts in general?
A little off. A little crazy. It's no disrespect. I've told it to their face, so they shouldn't get mad. It doesn't make me love them less. Actually, it's what makes me, I don't know, oddly more attracted. Psychos.
Yeah, every guy loves crazy bitches.
It's like 50-50. It's like as long as you know how to turn it off. But
people are shitty in general, men and women. So what can we do about it?
I completely agree with you. I think PC Steve made that very clear, but the two gossiping hens wouldn't shut up.
It's everybody.
It is everybody.
It's just my experience because I'm a heterosexual woman has been negative with men.
Hey, Leo, I better see a positive comment, all right? You came at me pretty hard, and I stuck up for fucking men damn good today, all right? So I expect something. All right.
I mean, you ain't really
in the
saying
next synopsis.
You're just you're like every other guy who feels like every girl's a gold digger. That's basically
no. I never said that.
That video kind of entailed. It was just like she thinks she's too good for a home cooked.
No.
I
I never even said that. I said she was just flat out ungrateful.
Yeah,
I didn't say she was a gold digger.
She said
I didn't say
someone like her, and we don't know the context because to me, I think this is just a fake video to have this conversation.
Everything was too
have this discussion. Is that she's not into him? Period. Anyways. Someone who's into you would be so grateful for that. She wasn't into that guy.
I'm just saying.
Not at all.
Not a little bit.
She wanted a free meal at the place she wanted to eat at. So she's not
really into a man. You're not gonna fucking get on him about fucking making you a meal like
even
that.
Even if he made it bad.
Like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What if it sucks?
Even if he made you a fucking sandwich. You're gonna be like, okay, babe. Like,
this sandwich is so fucking good. And like,
like, all right. Can I have some chips on this?
I don't even think y'all need. I don't even think you have to fake it. It's just like, yo, can you understand? Like, I'm trying, like, to do.
But she don't care. She's not into you anyway.
I get.
She's using him. She's
first
using
off,
him.
I don't ever have this problem. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, no free advertisement here. Sorry. I'm being an alcoholic.
Anyway, my point is she was just using him. Men do it all the time with women. Sugar mamas, sugar daddies, all that crap. But yeah, no. Someone who's into you, Steve, they're gonna be grateful for whatever you do for them. And even if you get with, even if a guy,
I've never dated a gold digger.
Well, yeah, you have.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Oh, and that's how I caught her. That's actually exactly
I was there for that.
First off,
I was there for that.
Ladies, I don't know how anybody's ever looked at me and said he got money. I dress like shit.
Those be the ones though, millionaires, they don't.
But
multi-millionaires.
You know what? I would happily dress like a piece of shit.
They dress like
as a millionaire, but I'm not even a hundredaire, and so just understand when you see me. All right.
Wait, talk about how you didn't have money and you went all out for her. Remember? And she was ungrateful.
Very.
Yeah. Remember?
And I actually had more to offer. But I had to see how she would react.
Okay, what was the story again?
All right, so this is the story. So, I was dating a young lady, beautiful young lady.
She was.
Shut up, she was beautiful.
No,
I don't date uggos.
I didn't say she was ugly.
Oh, here you go.
Basic. Anyway,
a little above basic.
Oh my god.
Basic plus. Basic.
So it was Valentine's Day. This was the time I had to work 3 jobs. All right, so I was extremely tired. Shit was tight. Shut the fuck up, producer. So needless to say,
Extremely
I didn't have time.
Okay, you were
to
working
really
you was
set
extremely
anything
tired.
up,
You had
okay?
that white pickup truck,
Yes, Betsy.
Betsy.
And mind you, I only knew her for like a month or so. So,
But she had that fire poom poom.
so
Look what you was doing.
I was like, listen, I have this much right now for the evening. Now,
Wait, you said that?
I did.
Steve,
Doesn't
you know
fuck-
what?
I said I have.
He was testing her, right?
I was testing.
You
I'm
were
like,
testing her?
Sure the fuck was. I was like, look, I have $200.
What the fuck?
I have $200. Like, we can close whatever you want. She chose clothes. Now,
So you took her shopping?
Yes. So I had an
a
extra
dumbass
2. No.
What was this? Your first, second date? Like,
No,
what was
we
this?
had gone out a few times.
How long?
I just told
He
you
said
like
a month.
That's why I didn't go super crazy.
Yeah, you dumbass nigga. Go on.
He called you a simp.
That's
She
crazy.
said
Among
you
you guys,
$200 is
Simpin.
simping?
Yes, what the fuck? That's still, why are you taking her fucking shopping, clothes shopping after a
You thought I was feeling you?
That's OD.
All right, first and foremost.
Simping Steve?
That's
First and
Simping
foremost.
Steve.
First
That's
and
OD.
Wait. First and foremost, she needed it.
What you mean?
She was like,
Second off,
okay, backstory on her just a little bit. She was living with a friend on a couch.
Okay.
so she needed winter shit. So here you go.
Simping Steve.
Steve, I hope you took her to Plato's. Where'd you all go? Like,
Salvation Army.
Hell no.
No.
Said
The
Plano
fuck?
Salvation
No.
Army.
No.
Right, they got these places.
No.
Bitches like her.
See, again, you won't even let me
Just
continue.
like
no, it was
Just
no.
like that.
We went to Marshalls.
Right,
You went to
just
Marshall. Damn,
fucking-
you took her to Marshall? Where she could get the last year's name brand shit?
Shit.
Damn.
I might be a cheap fuck.
You
but
doing
at
too
least
much.
She got style?
I'm a cheap in style fuck.
Yeah, okay,
I guess.
Oh my God.
God, look, guys.
Would you buy her some boots and some fucking, like, for real though?
Hold that thought, cuz we gotta take a break. Yo.
And we're back.
So Simpin Steve.
It wasn't sipping. I'm on
Simpin Steve.
First and foremost, I was attempting a relationship.
Okay.
It wasn't me just doing that for anything.
Okay, so you took her to get the clothes.
Yeah. So, but what she didn't know is I had another 200 and a reservation somewhere. But
Steve, you know, I'm done.
she was very rude.
You jealous whore.
That's
What are
what
you
I'm
talking
not-
about?
Hold on.
Doing all
But
this
she was
shit.
she was very rude. She was very rude.
Okay, so
You know,
you
took her to fucking
so this is
Marshalls.
Valentine's Day. You
So
took her
instead
shopping.
of the nice dinner, she just got the clothes and takeout.
So why didn't you do the nice dinner? What happened?
I would say close and take out too.
Right. But why didn't she do
I got the most out of it.
Yeah, why didn't she do the dinner instead? Why was it the takeout?
I don't know.
Not the dinner.
You have to ask her.
Oh, so when you were like, "Hey,
I gave her
get
the
dressed.
choice.
We're about to go to
So
dinner."
you dropped $400.
No, I never even said that. I never even
Wait,
said
so
get
how
dressed
did
for
you
going to
even
dinner.
test her? I'm confused.
I was just like, yo, tonight I didn't have time to plan anything.
Okay.
But I have some bread if you want to get some clothes or whatever.
So she got the clothes.
And
So
I
you
told
dropped
her-
$400 at Marshalls at this time.
Yes, I did.
200 or 400?
I had 200. I had 400 on me, but I spent 2.
Okay.
Okay.
But you had an extra 2 to take her to dinner. So what
Yes.
happened to the dinner part? What happened?
She wasn't acting right.
So she was acting ungrateful. Or
Very.
what did she do or say?
Why did she want
complained
more?
about it. She complained. Yeah.
Complained
She wanted
about
more
what?
stuff?
She thought 200 wasn't enough.
Oh yeah, she's a bitch. Especially in the predicament she was in, where she was living on a friend's couch, had
wasn't
no
even that.
job.
Do you know how
told you
hard
to
I
take
had to
that
work?
bitch to
I had to
Plato's.
pull a 24-hour shift.
I told you
To
take
get that
that
money.
money to Plato's. I said that.
Simpin
That's
Steve, bro. She
crazy.
must have had the fuego.
I told you I was trying to make her my girl.
Gawk fire. What was it that attracted you to her? Because she sounds like shit.
No. She was cool when we was talking and shit. But after,
So what switched? I mean, you had to see some red flags, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So
there was
So
after her saying that she wanted to buy $5,000 Giuseppe sneakers.
I remember.
Oh my God.
What are we talking about? I was like, I'm like, you realize you're in my car that doesn't have AC. I was like, where the fuck is you kids? Girl, I'm not the one for you.
Right.
And it was amicable. It was very
you broke
amicable.
Up with her right after that?
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, me and you don't really work.
So you don't do the back and forth, do you, Steve? Like break up to make
Absolutely
up, break up to make up?
not.
That's a good quality.
No.
That's good.
Especially now? Are you serious?
That's good. Because it is toxic.
No, here's my thing. I ask a chick this. I'll be like, yo, do you see this working? If they say no, I take that at face value now. Once you say, I don't see us in a relationship, that is deaded. There's no going back after it. Once those words come out your mouth, it's finished. And that's how I'm leaving it at.
Right.
Now, whatever else, however we chill, that's it.
I think it's a good quality to have because you able to acknowledge when things don't work and you can step away because the back and forth is toxic. You know what I mean? But then in the same instance, it's like you can't let your pride get so big where you don't want to fight for this person.
For anybody.
And like I was trying to say, Sam, I will fight.
Which I feel like it's the problem, but
I'm willing to go.
Nobody ever wants to fight for anything anymore.
That's not true.
Work it out. I stand it and work it through. I do. I stand on that. That's another one of my issues with the generation is that I feel like nobody wants to work for things anymore. Nobody wants to stick shit out. Life is hard.
I'm sorry.
Like shit is going to be thrown at us. Like,
I'm not super mad at that. I feel what you're saying too, Britt, but I'm not super mad at it because it's like, why stay in something? Why keep fighting and fighting with a person
toxic?
for something?
If it's toxicity, not good, not healthy. But I'm saying like those arguments and things like that, like things that can be worked towards, I know my parents went through crazy shit being married over 40 plus years. Like, of course they went through crazy ass shit. Like things happen, but you stick it out, you work it out with your partner. And I feel like a lot of people don't want to work shit out anymore because they're like, you know what? All I need, I got money, I got options on the internet. Like I got options. That's all I need. I feel like that's what is happening nowadays, and nobody's working shit out.
I guess what you're saying is you'll know when to fight for it. You're not just fighting to fight.
Exactly.
Because you don't want to date.
By all means, needs to be let go. Not staying in something that shouldn't be, but definitely loving your partner and going through stuff and
that's part of
being committed to working shit out.
All right. So can I just tell you the reason why I hear what you're saying, but you said something last week that contradicts what you're saying now.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You said
what?
There shouldn't be any compromise.
With
but your wants are your wants, and you shouldn't compromise those wants.
Okay, so not settling, yeah.
Okay. Then you cannot have a successful relationship.
But I'm talking about you're already in a relationship with your...
Here's the thing, Brittany. You can't make it to the successful relationship without the compromise.
Of course. Every relationship takes compromise.
So then women need to stop saying don't compromise.
I never said...
The fucking key to their success is compromise.
Well, I'm saying not to compromise on certain
if you're not
things,
attracted to the person.
That's what I'm saying.
The person doesn't have
when you're meeting somebody and you have things that you want for your life, like me compromising would be talking to a guy that didn't want to get married, right? Like
that is a compromise.
Why would I sit and entertain a guy that doesn't want to get married just because I like certain things about him? I'm going to compromise and be like, okay, and I'm going to settle with that, right? Knowing damn near everybody knows I fucking want to be married. Mm-hmm. So that's what I mean by settling with certain things and not compromise. Like, you don't compromise what you really want in your life.
Wait.
Do you know?
Back up. But you don't want to settle for that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. I'm said that's a compromise for you. Yeah, that would be compromising and settling.
Gotcha.
And that's
not what you're trying to do.
That's not exactly. That's definitely not what the fuck I'm trying to do.
So, but here's the thing, is that
I'm talking about being with your partner, having a relationship.
But this is gonna sound misogynistic, and it's not supposed. Don't take it as misogynistic. But women really need to stop acting like the world is yours.
What the fuck?
I mean, we create lives in our pussy, dog.
It doesn't matter.
Don't do
It's
that.
not
What?
You don't.
What? Like,
it's not your world. I'm sorry. There's no who run the world. There's no none
girls.
Of that. With all due respect.
Girls.
And I don't even like that bitch, but girls.
That's hold on. No. Really, seriously, think about this. Y'all not happy either.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to stop acting like women. These women need to stop. Hold on.
World.
They need to stop. No, it's not even just that. We've moved past that. We've evolved. People need to stop acting like we haven't evolved. We are far beyond. This is a man's world, and we're damn sure not. We damn sure can't fall into fucking bend over at the knee at every woman's need. This cannot happen. There has to be compromise. There has to be settling.
Steve,
there fucking has to be
happy life, happy wife.
No, that is complete and utter dog shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You got a grown ass man that was like, listen. Once I stopped doing that fuck shit to my woman,
the only reason why
and praise her, my life was amazing.
Oh yes, just like the phrase, it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. No, it's just cheaper to keep her because we want to fucking get rid of you, but we fucking can't without getting rid of half, even though you contribute nothing.
What?
Just every woman contributes nothing.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I'm just speaking on those specific type of women.
Okay.
And whoever gets mad at that,
we were talking,
if that happens to be you, well, sorry, boo, you're a jerk off. And honestly, I wish you nothing but pain. I don't care. I've watched a lot of men get fucked over by women, and then I keep hearing about so again. See, this is why I don't believe in that empath shit. I don't believe in that positive vibe, energy, dog shit that you fucking women keep spouting out your fucking beaks. Hold on. Oh, really? It is? Because there's a lot of negative fucking energy that you put on every fucking man that you talk about, and then you got the nerve to tell them, "Hey, be positive," but I'm gonna keep shoving all my negative energy that I have towards men on you, but demand you to be positive towards me. Fuck you.
I mean, you gotta pay for the sins of your brothers, man.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not talking about you, Brittany. I'm talking about women who demand shit like that. It's those fucking, I'm spiritually awoken. I'm spiritually alive. You're spiritually fucked. And you're dumb as hell.
Wait, demand what? Like fucking basic human respect and value from a man? That's asking too much?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You 100% deserve that. But you also don't get to act like an asshole. And I'm not going to use the B word. Okay. You don't get a right to act like an asshole to every man you meet just because you got fucked over.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. And there's women that do that, and every woman gets the same fucking leeway. You don't know what she's been through. Well, honey,
exactly.
You don't know what the fuck I've been through.
I can't rape you.
So, okay, that's so extreme.
Unless you're unconscious,
Sam, we are not doing this again.
No, seriously,
we are
unless
not
you're
doing this again. That
you're
is
fucking
so different.
I can't rape you.
Oh, yes, you can. Women mentally rape men. You mentally rape us. With your fucking nagging about the dumbest fucking thing. Oh my, it's a mental fuckery.
Then
you are mental ninjas. And you
because we nag you, you're equating physical assault, sexual assault to someone getting on your nerves.
See, I'm sorry, is mental health not a thing?
Oh no, it's a thing. I'm saying my cat gets on my nerves.
Because you know what she's doing. I'm not talking about that shit because it's such a minute thing, and that's such a sensitive topic.
It is
that you need to stop bringing it up just to try to prove a point. Because that's honestly Sam. That's your Hail Mary. Okay. That's the only thing. No man will ever fucking argue about a woman being on her guard. No one's gonna argue that. So that's why you throw that out there. Give me something else.
I'm just saying, as a woman, you get harassed and abused constantly.
Give me something
by gross men, and we're here. We have to respect all you guys. Hold you to the high standard. Is that what you're saying?
I would 100%. Thank you, Sam. That was a much better example.
It's very true.
Okay.
That's a much better example, and I completely understand where a woman's come from because you know what? I've had conversations with a lot of these girls, and honestly,
as a woman,
I honestly, a lot of you dudes do be doing disgusting ass shit.
Steve,
I've heard
I
some
feel
of the
like
shit. Nasty.
when I leave,
You're nasty.
Yo, nasty notice. When I feel like personally, when I walk outside, I'm not even a human to some men. I'm a piece of fucking meat. I'm an object.
At least you're desired.
That's not a good. That's not the desire I want.
Nobody wants.
I want more admiration.
I'm sorry. I was trying to break that up, man. Like you're all getting too serious.
Because it's real shit. Like
it's hard.
I know.
Steve,
I'm sick of that
as traumatized
shit. Like,
women here, it's hard for us to just.
I hate
respect
it. Absolutely
respectfully.
hate it. And you know what? Just at work the other day, I had this man come in. He had come in with his wife like maybe a week or so ago, and I remembered him. And literally, he came back without his wife, and he's like, "Hey, with your fine ass. Like I don't have my
such
wife
a pig.
today."
All right, look.
He's like, "I had to respect my wife before, but now that she's not here, like, hey girl,
he's a
like,
fucking pig.
You look so fucking good." I'm like,
so that's a douche. Okay.
What the
But here's the
fuck?
thing,
Like-
Brittany. Somebody's gonna go for it.
No,
so you can't get all mad at the man when there's a dirty girl. I'm really trying hard not to. A dirty whore who's gonna take up for
What
it.
position would that woman be in to take that offer?
you know what I mean?
You get what I'm
You
saying?
don't-
No, I'm
Oh, come
asking.
on.
I'm
All right,
asking.
yeah, babe.
Yes.
You don't know.
Work at this time. I'll meet you.
You're
Like,
right.
What the
No,
fuck?
there's women out
There's
there.
a ton of women that would do it.
Hold on, they would take that offer. There's sex workers. There's a woman who see dollar signs with that. There's a lonely woman. Yes, there's gonna be people that take that offer, but they're in a vulnerable position. That's what the fuck I feel like he thought she was in.
See, and this
For
the
her
thing
to-
is, so when you guys talk about those men and those kind of men getting fucked over, guys, you have my support. I don't care about those goofies.
Right.
I'm talking about the dudes, the upstanding, the goofs like me. All right, the fucking losers. And this is not a cry for help. All right.
Okay,
it really isn't.
so good.
But I'm
men.
just saying.
So we're talking
there's
about
goofies like
good
me.
men like
Yes,
you.
awkwards.
I mean, Steve.
No, first off,
I've said you're a catch on this podcast many fucking times.
Yeah, and I know.
But you're self-sabotaging.
I refuse to allow that to be fucking
Brittany.
the narrative. I self-sabotaged one fucking relationship.
Steve, please
Only one.
take accountability, Steve.
I have taken
Take it.
accountability.
Take it.
I have. I already have.
Like, maybe
I've already
I-
fucking spoken on that. And the only one was and since I know she'll never hear it, her name's Shannon. She was the only one I sabotaged.
No.
Okay.
No, Steve. I don't want to bring it up, but no. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's okay if he's not ready for it. It's all right.
Yeah, you gotta take some accountability and
Sam,
be like,
if you're thinking about the people that I'm thinking about, then you have no idea about what's going on.
no, but you said something to someone you think is a certain way that hurt their. It seemed like you said it to her to down her, like
No,
how you feel
not
about
at
yourself.
all. Okay, first off, not at all. That was never my intent.
Okay.
At all. I'm never deliberately trying to hurt anybody's feelings like that. Like if we're joking, haha, if I can get a rise out of you, cool. But I was not trying to be deliberately hurtful at all.
You said you called it honest. You called it honest.
Hold on. Listen, that I think we're missing out on the term self-sabotaging. I was still trying after that. It
was dead in the water, dog.
No, it wasn't.
After you said that,
No,
if
it
someone
was
said
not.
that to me,
No, it wasn't, Sam. This is the point
dead
I'm
in
trying
the
to tell
water.
you. It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't.
is it?
It is now.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
finished
mean, you made
now.
my point.
No, it's finished now just because the question was asked and the words were said. So that's the end of it. We're still people. That's it. But there's not going to be. I'm not trying anymore with it.
Brett, I feel you, Steve. You still catching my eyes, dog. Holla at
No,
Steve.
I got honestly. Hold on, no, I'll be dead ass.
He needs some
Because-
work,
No,
but he's a
because
good
she talks
man.
about accountability. I got a ton of shit wrong with me, of course.
Right.
Okay.
But it takes a very special kind of woman to be with me.
Okay.
True.
It does.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I don't really get along with the people who are more primmed, proper, more upper class.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm a fucking dirtbag. I have a sailor's mouth. I dress in hoodies all the time. I hate getting dressed up. I don't care about most fashions. I don't care. So it's difficult for me to be with, especially the woman I'm attracted to.
Certain kind of woman.
Because they're all into fashion.
No,
you're
gonna meet one. I can see you meeting one that's gonna fix you right up. She's gonna want to take you out and, pick out outfits for you and stuff like that. You'll be fine.
I'd happily would. I hate trying to pick out an outfit. I'll wear the same thing every day if I could.
Oh, we know.
Anyway,
I don't know why you left.
Anyway,
that wasn't a date.
Anyway,
right.
Britt, did you? I know you wanted to bring up the Chance.
Yes,
The rapper. Since we're still on relationships and marriage.
We're kind of on relationships and marriage.
Yeah.
My boy Chance the Rapper got into a little predicament.
Little
thing going
backlash.
on Carnival. Do we have a video or anything?
Producer Babe, can you pull up
I saw that.
Chance the Rapper at Carnival?
When he was just smacking girls' asses?
He wasn't even doing that.
He did hit it. I did see the video. He gave a little...
Ooh, okay, so as y'all know, Chance the Rapper.
He
you can explain it, Britt. Chance the Rapper is a rapper. He's married. He made a whole album about his marriage. He's very like, I'm the married man. I'm the married rapper. And
I love.
Goody two shoes.
Pretty much.
Please. I love it and respect it.
Yeah, I love it too.
That's what happens when playing in.
Yet this video came out and he's been getting a lot of scandal for that shit. A lot of backlash of him dancing with this girl at Carnival. So,
my man.
Fans question Chance the Rapper after seeing him dancing with another woman. Ain't you married? ?
Okay, so you see how he's a little limp bag. I don't know if you have an actual
There it is, the first one, baby.
Video.
Yep.
To pull up here.
There it is.
Here we go.
Inappropriately dancing. Received mixed reactions.
What are you talking about? That's what you're supposed to do at Carnival.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. I ain't see his hand. Let me see.
Oh, no, he didn't smack it.
He didn't smack it.
He gave it
a couple.
Oh, my God.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, can I be honest? I thought about it for me. Like, if me and my boyfriend went to Carnival, mind you, y'all know I love a costume. So I'm be naked with these bitches too. If I went with my boyfriend, I wouldn't even care. Like, I would let him dance with girls in front of me.
Would you let him smack that ass?
So listen, hold on. So if I would have, let's say he went to Carnival by himself with his boys. I know what that entails. I know there's going to be women there with sequins, thongs, feathers and shit. I already know what that entails. So his wife knew he was going here. So no biggie. I mean, maybe I'd be like, damn, baby, I'm gonna smack that bitch's ass. But I think I wouldn't trip. That wasn't anything. I wouldn't trip.
Light work.
That's light.
I don't think it's anything crazy at all.
That's a light work.
I think he went. He was having a good time. He was enjoying himself.
Yeah. But hold that thought, cuz we gotta take a break. And we're back. But, shout out to Chance the Rapper. You good, dog. And I know your wife don't
so
care.
Good. But I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Go out with your man.
I know she wasn't tripping. She knew where he was going. She wasn't tripping.
Exactly.
And it was his birthday. Have fun, dog. Like, go crazy.
Enjoy. There's beautiful
don't
women
fuck
out
no
here.
bitches.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, let me smack an ass.
You could do it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Look, have a dance.
And then you also got to imagine, celebrity. He's a fucking celebrity. You think he's not going to get the finest ass?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
And if that's the max that he's doing,
and he's
it's
cute,
just smacking
so
an ass or two,
yeah.
Come on.
But
anyway.
I don't think it was inappropriate
I didn't
for
think
him
so either.
being a married man.
All right, y'all. So let's get into Nasty Notice. Nasty Notice is I need a little background music to that. But Nasty Notice is a segment I came up with that expose every episode. I try to expose a pedophile or predator. Alleged. Excuse me. I need to start using that word before my broke ass gets sued. But anyway, hear me out, y'all. Birdman.
Okay.
Wait, don't pull it up yet. But Birdman. So, hear me out. Now, it's always been like, you know, a hot topic of Birdman and Lil Wayne's relationship, right?
Is it because he was a hot boy? What?
Come
on, Sam.
I was about to get into
On point. That was fire.
That was good. So it's always been a hot topic. Are they gay? Or they say they're father and son. Like, what is it, right? You know, in the industry, and especially in hip hop, you know, homosexuality, you know, it's homophobic as fuck, right? So I did a little deep dive, and like, at night when I can't sleep, all these random videos come to me and I watch them, right? So I watched this video, a couple videos, and it was just Birdman, I think he was grooming Wayne, dog. It's giving grooming. So listen to this. He met Lil Wayne at 8 years old. I did not know it was that young. His mother didn't like Lil Wayne hanging out with Birdman. Birdman brother and sister went to school with Lil Wayne's mom, so he's even older than Lil Wayne's mother, right? So it's a little weird that this 8-year-old is hanging around him. In a couple interviews, Birdman's like, you know, he just wanted to be around and I just wanted to look out for him and stuff like that. But I'm like, at the time, he was a big drug dealer. Protect him, look out, don't want him to be like me, but you're a drug dealer at the time. I'm sure he was doing his little mixtapes and stuff, but he wasn't Birdman, right? So the thing that was like a little sketchy to me is at 12, Lil Wayne had a stepfather. Allegedly, this isn't alleged, he was murdered. He was he was kidnapped, shot, and killed, and his body dumped. Allegedly, Birdman conducted this because his stepfather didn't like the relationship of Lil Wayne and Birdman hanging out to each other. Right? I'm just saying, yo, it's giving grooming. 8 years old? What are you doing with an 8-year-old kid?
I just think you need to find a way to make these segments a little bit more compact. You need to learn how to tell your stories faster.
Why?
It's a little long.
Yeah, that's like my thing. Why are you so upset about it? We had to just hear about you crying about you buying this bitch fucking clothes when you should have took her to Plato's. Fuck you, dog.
I think Plato's was closed at the
Fuck
time.
you, dog. And fuck you, dog. I don't know. I don't see why a grown-ass man at 34 years old is hanging out with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
His mother didn't like it. Lil Wayne's mother didn't like it. And as y'all saw later on, do y'all remember the infamous kiss?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, play the clip.
Yo,
This is 106 in Park.
They gotta show.
They want to see the.
I ain't tripping. I put all this in my mouth for a reason. I got 100 plus. I got 15 carats. You understand? You won't see them. They big and they swole.
So when you kiss,
Okay.
I gotta ask, ladies. I got y'all up here. So when you kiss the girl, right?
Hey, I'm the only person he kissed.
Wait, what?
He said I'm the only person he
Kiss
kissed.
the girl, right?
Hey, I'm the only person he kissed.
What?
I roll. That's nobody else, man. We roll like that.
Okay, now.
All right, you can stop it. It's grooming. He knew this boy since he was 8 years old. Now, one thing they can never deny is that they didn't have a relationship. There's so many clips of Lil Wayne and Birdman kissing and people not batting an eyelash to it. I don't care if they were gay, but I care if Birdman groomed Lil Wayne as a child. The fact that they don't speak anymore, the fact that I think when Wayne becomes more comfortable, I think he's going to tell his story about Birdman.
Sam going to get a shot.
I'm just saying.
Sam gonna get his kill.
I mean,
that's one thing one thing you can't deny. They had a relationship, right?
Yeah.
You could say no grooming, even though the facts are there, how long he knew this young man.
Right.
It's clear as day that they had a relationship.
Yeah.
A sexual relationship.
They did.
I know single.
I have no fucking idea if that
I do think so too, yeah.
There's so much proof, Steve. And there's no grown ass father. I know single fathers that will kiss their grown son in the mouth.
But we have to stop fucking just throwing shit, doing internet detective shit. Sam, your information all came from videos that someone else heard, saw.
No, it's interviews. Whatever. They both talk about how he knew him.
I understand that. But
see,
but
I had one interview where he said he knew him as young as 11. Then another one, he said 8.
Okay, so
you don't think it's bizarre that a 30-something-year-old man wants to hang out with an 11-year-old?
Yeah,
I'll even excommunicate the 8, 11.
No, look, I agree.
It's disgusting.
And then
I agree with you, but all I'm saying is that just throwing out blanket statements is
okay. Protect them. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
No, I'm not protecting.
Ignore it.
I'm protecting us. I'm protecting us.
Look, alleged. If I could remember to say alleged, this is all alleged. Just know it's all way too.
You think I give a fuck about what you say normally? No, but man,
it's alleged, Steve. Alleged. But the facts are there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what training on the job looks like.
Christ, can I?
Yeah, you got Sam. Now go.
In the words of the great Anton Dotson, say it with me, Brittany.
Oh, Jesus.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
Yo, fellas, always remember, birds of a feather flock together.
That's right.
I'm like, damn.
Give me that fist. That fist is right here.
That was some real shit, though.
Just remember that.
That's some real shit out, though.
No, I'm serious.
Some real shit.
That's one thing you can't deny. It's real. That's a real thing.
You like that, but you have a problem with the way I end the podcast. That's fucking hilarious.
What do you mean?
She has a problem with my in wrapping up.
Britt don't really hate that. She just fucking with you.
You should be just fucking.
Oh, never mind.
No, she means it. But she likes that stupid shit y'all just did.
I mean, he was right, though, for a second. I was like, hide your kids, hide your wives. Like,
he's right.
Like,
that's why first of all, Birdman, you on nasty nigga notice. First of all, Birdman, you on nasty nigga notice. But I end every nasty notice with the great Anton Dotson because he was right. He's wise.
Sure was. Sam, you want to give out the socials?
Thank you.
First off, Brittany, look, I'm really getting tired of you two fucking being uppity.
Yes, MinorityPlus1.
Me and producer already had to talk to both of y'all.
Lord have mercy.
Understand?
Can I give out these socials?
That we run this shit. This is what we're talking about, masculinity, ladies.
Anyways,
you know.
So again, y'all, if y'all want to see any of the clips we showed tonight, please Google MinorityPlus1 Podcast. Remember, YouTube is being a bitch. So it won't go. You won't find us in just the regular search engine. So you have to Google MinorityPlus1.
But it doesn't hurt to try. Honestly.
Yeah, keep trying. We're trying to work the algorithm so that we can come up more. But we're up and coming. So, but you guys support us always. But yeah, Google MinorityPlus1. You can also go to our Facebook. All the links are there. MinorityPlus1. Instagram, MinorityPlus1. All the links are in all our individual bios on Instagram. And we are still on all streaming platforms. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, we are there.
All right. So, since you gave out the socials, do you guys want to give out your personals?
No, nigga, come.
No, you don't? Okay. So, I'm not going to do...
Oh, my God. Just do your shit, Steve.
What you think I'm going to do.
Just do your shit, nigga.
So, in wrapping up...
Oh, shit.
They ain't new.
No. Nigga, come on now. What the fuck?
I'm your host, Steven.
I'm Sam Crystal.
Pretty bitch.
And as always, please stereotype responsibly. We'll be back next week with another episode. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of the Minority Plus One Podcast. If you want to be a part of the crew, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. We are available on all streaming platforms, so you never have to miss out. As always, please stereotype responsibly. We love you. We appreciate you. Peace, y'all. Cheers.